Monday, March 26th through Friday, March 30th. This week's screencast is going to cover the entire week because it is conference week for us and we have short periods, and one day is just going to lead into the next, and our schedule is actually a rotating schedule, so you don't get class the same time the same day, and just with all those issues it's just easier to do the whole week so you know what we're doing, and this covers all of it. It's going to be frantic. It's all about plants. We need to know the anatomy of plants, classification, return to photosynthesis, make sure we get a really solid grasp on that, and then look at some plant adaptations. It'll carry us over beyond spring break into the first full week back. So here's how each day is going to kind of break out, each 30 or 28-minute period. You're going to have a section of text. Then you're going to build a Quizlet set around the vocabulary. You're going to answer the section review questions at the end of each text and in complete sentences, and then take notes on anything else in that area that you choose, whether it's Cornell style or some other version. But at this point in the year, having gone through 6th grade and 7th grade, you should have some note-taking strategy. If not, you somehow missed the boat, and I suggest you work closely with others to double-check that you've got a quality strategy in mind. The reason for doing this is moving on to next year at CAV, you're going to have some more traditional approach to science woven in with labs and things. It's not going to look the same based on who you get and what class you go into, and having children have gone through it and working closely with teachers at that level. You're going to be expected to process text a lot more quickly than you do here. So we're going to kind of drop in on a CAV week as though they would approach it a chapter in a textbook. And each day, so I actually switched screens, you might not have noticed, but it says section 2. There's another section, we're going to have the same format. And then the third day, we're going to have another one. And the fourth day, another one. So we've taken a chapter, divided into 4 fairly similar sized pieces, and spent focused time on each of those during a day. And then part 5, or the 5th time that you have a 28-minute section, we'll take a look at flowering plants a little bit, make some illustrations, and then the 6th part of your day, at some point you'll get a catch-up 30 minutes because this is a pretty tight schedule, and I don't expect that everyone meet every deadline on every day, but by the end we'll all be in the same place. And after some videos and some other discussion and studying techniques and things that we cover the week after spring break, you'll end the week with a bit of an old school test just to remind you what that experience is like. You know, things like true, false, multiple choice, fill in the blank. Not overly common, but it's still out there, and we don't want you being completely caught off guard when you encounter it. And so that's our plan, and that's why we're doing it, and we'll see how it goes.